What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up to those that's coming in? I know it's been a long time. It's been a long time since we have done such a live like this. So this live is like a Q&A. So if you have like any questions or yeah, I'm gonna just answer them because I know I haven't been on here in a while. So I'm like, okay, let me just go on here. Should I get a get back? Well, not. What's it called? A comeback. So I'm answering any questions that anybody has. That's like a Q&A, whatever you want to call it. You ask, I answer. I don't really have a lecture today. Well, tonight. Oh, I do want to say this. So I know it's been what? It's been what, like we've been past a year since we last made a video or posted a video on here. But I am coming up with other videos, so make sure to stay tuned for more content because I do have videos that I have yet to upload, but they will be uploaded on here. Hey y'all, what's up? So I'm answering questions that y'all may have. So it's basically like a Q&A, but I also wanted to tell y'all I am coming back with the videos, so you will be seeing more of your girl. I know it's been a hot minute, but we are coming back with videos, so stay tuned. Because when I do my videos, I post the things that I have experienced in. So whatever I've experienced, you're going to see that. But yeah, like I said, I know it's been a while. But within my year, thank you, Piper P40. Within this last year that I have had off from posting, I will say it's been a lot that has transpired, but I've learned from all the experiences. So therefore, the content that I have is more enriched. It's more, it's more depth into what I'll be explaining or teaching, whatever you may call it. But it's been a lot. But a lot of learned lessons. So therefore, I can help y'all. It's like life teaches me, so I can teach others. That makes sense. But yeah, you'll definitely be seeing more of me though. So like I'm not gonna speak too soon. I'm not gonna speak too soon. I'm gonna just do it. Whatever you see is. Hey, Vincent Melgazzo. How you doing? Oh, thanks. But yeah, we're gonna be getting more into the content. We're back to it. But right now, I'm just doing a Q&A. This is just like a, I'm gonna answer questions that you may have. By the way, oh, thanks for the sub. Stay tuned for more spiritual content. So it's like spiritual content, but I try to make it, not, too preachy or too, majority of all of my content is basically, teaching or whatever. Live streams. You know what? So I have a couple, I don't know. I have a couple videos that should I live stream? Should I go live stream and teach or talk? Have like a TED talk, or should I pre-record and then upload? I'm gonna smile you. Don't say that. You're a big YouTuber. You are just no, for real. Like, you're a budding YouTuber. But I'm wondering if I should just do live streams. Would that be much easier? I think that would be easier. Or no, because that's still storage. I think I gotta download the live stream and then upload the live stream. Yeah, but if you keep on going, keep on pushing. Whatever your content is, just keep on pushing. Like, if you continuously be consistent enough, you'll get to wherever you want to be. And I can speak from experience because I never knew how huge. I know it seems small a little bit, but back in I think I started 2023. I think it's 2023, 2024. I started really uploading. Like, I was doing it consistently, and the amount of like reposts and likes and basically engagement, I never knew. I know y'all hear people say, oh well, they never knew how big they were going to be or how popular they were. Wholeheartedly, I didn't know, because I started seeing like people with like millions of subscribers, they repost. I'm like, that's something. That's really something. But if you keep on, like posting shorts but wholeheartedly, like, I didn't really pay attention to like getting views and stuff like that. I was just doing it just to be doing it. Not just be doing it, but I wanted to talk about what I have already not mastered. I'm still trying to master this way of life, but I try to talk about the things that I've done or share what has worked for me when it comes to manifesting, and sharing some advice or whatever. But on private, you gotta get them out of private. Why would you have them in private? That's like having a whole bunch of drafts that you never post on TikTok. Post them. Post them for real. But and it is really amazing to me that people are still subscribing to my channel. I don't have TikTok. So I also had Instagram. I got rid of Instagram because I felt like it wasn't really. I think Instagram is more for like aesthetic. It's like for people that post for the aesthetic of life. It's not really for what it's not really for the content that I make. So I think I'm gonna just stick to TikTok and YouTube, because Instagram it's a lot of bots. It's like fake engagement. I don't like that. Like, thanks so much. But yeah, I gotta get back on my grind with making content. But also I will say, when you're making like making content, and make sure it's something, because for me, like I said, I started around like, I think it was like late 2022, early 2023, or I can't remember how. It's probably 2022, 2023. I did the videos. I started posting videos because, one, it was a person that told me, who was near and dear to me, that told me, oh, well, Gabby, you talk all this stuff, you should be posting, talk to the people, talk to the public. I'm like, okay, cool, I'll start making videos. Make videos. Okay. It's not, I never thought I would be like, I don't really consider myself famous or nothing like that. Like, I just do this. I just do it. I just post. But because my big brother taught me how. Oh, does he make content too? But I will say, oh yeah, so when you're making content, number one, is it something that you really love doing? Ask yourself that. And number two is, if it is your dream, to make content or whatever, I know life be lifing. However, don't get too caught up in the throes of life to where you feel like you can't make content, or you just gotta put it on the back burner because of life. Like, keep on following your dream. If it is your dream to make content, or whatever it is, whatever the hell your dream is, follow through with it and make it the end goal. Make your dream come true, basically. But then he did it. Oh. But don't get too caught up in the throes of life, because like for me, year went by, no content. Fuck. I love making content. I love y'all. Like, I really do. I love my babies. But life has been life. But yeah, don't get caught up into the throes of life. No, don't get sidetracked. Always keep your eye on the prize. If that makes sense. But yeah. And I know it's like the Matrix. I will say, for me, I know that this is the game of life, and sometimes, like for myself, get sidetracked, be like, oh, why would you talk to me like this? Da, 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 da. Well, let me try to show them that, like, set them straight. Don't get caught up in that. I'm speaking from experience, for real. Because everything is just not a construct of our mind, but it's in some way it is. It's like universe or whatever the hell you believe in. It'll send you something. It'll send you something. It'll place you in a particular situation or circumstance and really test. Is she out? Is she really going to let this bother her? Is, it's like not somewhat of a test, but don't absorb the environment don't absorb the energy of the environment that is being shown to you. What is your question? What's your question? But yeah, I'm thinking about all the things that I could have done within this year. My dream, I'm starting to live this dream that I have again. What do you want to be? I think I'm not going to share my dream. I'm not going to share that. You'll just have to see it. Witness it. But, yeah, I'm going to keep my dreams to myself. My goals to myself. And whatever dream you have, keep it to yourself. Just live it out. Live it out the way that you see fit. Don't tell nobody your dream. Don't. Because telling people your dream is like, okay, this is her dream. Okay, let me see what bullshit I could throw at her to see if she gonna live out this dream that you got. I don't know, no, baby. No, I'm gonna keep it to myself. But keep every goal. Write your goals, write your dreams and goals and whatever you have down. I'm telling you, everything that you dream, everything that you write down, and also walk by faith and not by sight. That's true. That's very true. And sometimes, like I said, it's like a test. It's like, fuck. Why? Like we sometimes spirit guides, they put us in certain situations for us to learn how to maneuver and navigate through them, and as well as to learn a life lesson through the experience that we that we go through. I have to go do work. But you learn something new every day. I'm learning every day. Every single day. But yeah, I don't know. Peace and abundance. Thank you, Vincent. But yeah, like every day is like something new. Every day is some new shit. Why? It's some new stuff. Like, I don't understand. Oh gosh. But yeah, like I was saying, whatever goal you have, whatever dream, make sure you follow through with it. Now, there are people out there that may have to, work a 9-to-5 or just have some type of support, financial support. They have to do that on their own to make their dreams come true at the same time. You have people like that, and because nobody else is gonna fund your fucking dream for you. That's your dream. So yeah, I want to thank all the people that have subscribed to my channel, showed continuous support and love. Even though I haven't been on here, I want to thank y'all because your support goes a long way. And as I'm learning, y'all are learning, and as y'all learn, I learn. And yeah, that's that. And also, I know that I'm young. I wanna also mention this. I know that I'm young, right? Well, I think everyone is young. I don't call no one old, or because age is non-existent, of course. But just because a person is young doesn't mean that they don't have anything knowledgeable to say. So if it's ever a person that may seem young, because it's like what I've noticed from my generation, is that, nigga, we've been through a lot of shit, for real. It's certain people. They may be 20, they may be 19, they may be whatever, but they have more life experience than a 60-year-old. Age don't mean anything. Age is irrelevant. And for people to look down on, oh, well, they're just young, they don't know anything, nigga, fuck you. You don't know what the fuck I've been through and is going through, or will go through. Like, you never know someone's life, but when you look in a person's eyes, you can tell. That's why I don't like looking at other people, because it's like, ugh. I don't. The eyes are the window to the soul, but Ooh. I don't like humans. I don't like humans. I know I'm saying I don't like humans, but I'm living in a human experience. I'm living in this human body for the in the meantime, for the meanwhile, you know. But I don't like humans. I don't like humans. Ooh. And then, you know, when we talk about, from my own experience, whatever, you know, people talk about demons, right? And it was this person that I was having a conversation with this person, and they were like, oh, well, demons possess. No, babe. No. Bullshit. Bull. Demons do not, I'm saying demons because that's the word that is derived from. And daemon means highly intelligent or divine intelligence. And the way that people automatically go to, oh, well, demons this and da 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 da, and the world is this, that, and the other. However, humans kill people. Humans make drugs to kill people. Humans do so much fucked up shit. But then they blame the devil. They blame all these other fucking entities. And no one takes accountability for their own shit. Like, you bitches ain't shit. And we talk about heaven and hell. Nigga, this is the hell. This is hell. Hello. Hell, we can make heaven on earth. The Lord's Prayer. Look that up. I don't feel like going over that, but look that up. And tell me what is your interpretation of the Lord's Prayer. We shall make heaven on earth. I'm gonna go through it a little bit. Our Father, who art. You know what? I'm gonna break down the Lord's Prayer real quick. Our Father. Father is the head. Now we're not talking about physically. I'm talking about esoterically speaking. Our Father is the action that we take upon our dreams, our ambitions, our goals. That's the fire. Okay? Mother is the one that births the creation, the ideas, the ideation, everything when it comes to spirituality, or it's mother is the origin. Our ideas is the origin for our creation that we take action towards. Our Father who art makes dreams come true. In heaven is the higher mind. Give us this day our daily bread. Daily bread. Anything material, anything that has to do with material possession. Our Father who art in heaven, give us this day our daily bread. So, Father is up there, but this is the head. But we act on the things that we are to create from. We make hell our heaven. As above, so below. We bring down whatever we think. We bring it down. Our thoughts become reality. So if you're thinking about being single, if you're thinking about being in a relationship, why people are like this in a relationship, that's what we'll continue to manifest. That's what we continue to bring. I'm having a revelation right now about my own life, but that is what we shape our own existence. So yeah. I'm having a revelation right now, like for real. I'm speaking life to my own self. But yeah, when it comes to, yeah, I be going off topic and stuff. But like I was saying before, demons, divine intelligence. When people blame demon, devil, whatever, for bad or whatever, it's like the other revelation that I've had while on this journey this past year. I realized humans are the demons. Now, there are some demon spirits that have not taken form in the human, existence, or the human plane of existence. There are demons who are human. People are so fucking evil. And I've had to come to that harsh reality. People are so fucking evil. And it's like, some of us that come down here, it's like you see this world. And now, yeah, I know, yeah, we, thoughts create reality and all this other stuff. But at the same time, it's just, this is the lower realm. This is the lower 3D realm. This is the lowest plane of existence. So this is the home base for low energies. That's why there's a lot of people that thrive. Now there are two types of people that thrive in this world, in this plane of existence. You got those that are really great alchemists. Okay, they alchemize, they transmute metals, they transmute the energy, right? And then you have the people that are only of negative thought pattern, negative energy, right? Those are the only, I'm not gonna say the only, but yeah, those are the main people that really thrive. So really becoming an alchemist, or just knowing and do it on a continuous basis, like, yeah, guard your heart, not be blocked off, but put your guard up. I know people say, oh well, it's, how are people got those niggas? You seen Sinners? That movie Sinners? When them niggas was coming in, I'm gonna preach the gospel to you. I'ma just pray for you. Bitch, fuck you. Whatever prayer you got for me, I wish it 10 times towards your ass, bitch. For real. Because there have been people that have said, oh, I'm gonna pray for you. I'm gonna pray for you. Bitch, fuck you. Fuck you and your prayer for me. Because even in the Bible, I don't like Bible thumpers. I read it to gain my own perception. It helps you when you read the Bible as a literal way of life, nigga, you get no points. You get no points in this life, in this game called reality, or game of life. You get no points, okay? Because the Bible isn't meant to be read literally. It's giving you a fucking message to decipher. I don't understand niggas, okay? When I use that word niggas, I'm talking about because it's every race. It's every one of you motherfuckers. You fool me. Ooh, I don't understand. Because even in the Bible, it says you praying for other people. Praying for other people. You don't pray for other people. Pray for yourself. The people that are praying for other people are casting spell work and curses. Promise. No. Don't let nobody lay no fucking hands on you. That's why I don't let niggas touch. And then if a nigga do touch, automatically I'm cleansing. Bitch, we don't do that shit over here. Okay, no. We not doing it. I don't know what type of no. Cause I'm telling you, bro, sinners. That movie was a documentary. That movie was a documentary of what has been going on and is still going on. That movie is a documentary. Like, think about it. Those niggas, okay. So the white dude, he fell down from heaven, came on earth, and went to those people's house and said, hey, I got a message for you today. Oh, I'm a good brother. I'm a brother in Christ. I came down because I would like to see if I could give you a little message. Do you accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior? I ate them up. Took their energy, suck up their energy harvested on them, and got them to believe in the bullshit. And then those people that he rallied, he got to recruit other people after that. A documentary of what's going on right now. It was a point in time where if a person was to say, oh, well, good morning, I'll say, oh, well, Grand Rising, good day, Grand Rising. I was on that type of shit, and now it's like I either don't speak to you or I'll say Grand Rising, depending. I don't like niggas talking to me, to be honest. When I'm out and about, especially if I'm working, no, don't talk to me. Why the fuck is you talking to me? We come here, we work, go the fuck home. I don't want to be talked to. Now, depending on who you are, babes, I would talk to you. Depends, cause I can see people's bullshit and what they try to do. That's why I don't talk to people. I don't need to be talked. I talk to myself. Nigga, I'll have a big ass fucking conversation in my head. Oh, Gabby, you funny, girl. Oh, girl, you was funny, girl. Why would you say that? I'm telling you, I will have a conversation to myself. And then sometimes if a person's talking to me, I will zone out. I know, like, it'll be times where it's a person talking to me, but it's like let's say a person is right now. I'm just, did I put do I have on the same socks? I'm telling you, I zone out of conversations. I don't even like niggas talking to me. You can't get my energy, babe. And any time, any day, every day, I call back my power. I call back all the energy that I have given out. Call all of it back to me and restore. Baby, no. I don't. It's too many vampire. Nah, nigga. It's too many people. Too many energy. And people that say, oh, well, I come with pure intent. People say, I come with peace. I come with peace. Bullshit. Like, I'm telling you. And it's hard. I will say this. It's so hard working a job. It's so hard because it's like I gotta be fake. I gotta be a fake person to come, like, at my job, right? I will say this because it's the fucking truth. And at every job, period, every job that I've had, Gabby, you have to socialize. You think about networking with people. Why? So they can know my business. So they can figure out what the fuck I got going on. So they can be nosy and see what I got going on, just to make friends and see what Gabby got going on. What she got going on. Nigga, get the fuck back. I don't want to talk to people. I don't understand. And it's like that with every, oh, well, you gotta, what do they like to say? You gotta be engaging with the group. Even in school, Gabby doesn't engage with the group. She doesn't engage. It's just like, it's throwing us off. How the fuck am I throwing y'all niggas off? It don't make no sense. It's like 30 something niggas up in here. You can't ask any of these other fuckers to talk. It's 30, 40 other fuckers up in this bitch. Be for real. Be so for real, honey. I shouldn't be the only one. It's so fake, bro. I can't. Oh baby, no. Honey. I just don't know. It's so phony. People don't even like each other like that. It's like, like why? Back up. Back up. Y'all niggas is so fake. But yeah, like what? Yuck. Like, you know. I wonder if she got any kids. I'm telling you, Damon. That's how Damon's fucking work. Like, I'm not gonna say every. No, because the human one, man, humans are the demons. Think about it. Even in the Bible, right? They're so God was slaying humans. Humans were being slayed in the Bible, not demons. When God was slaying every human, overthrew the motherfuckers in Egypt and shit. Yeah, they was supposed to be human, right? Yeah. Ain't mention shit about the boy going after the devil or demons. For real. Think about that. It's only been humans. Think about it. What should I tell you? The demons are roaming earth. And think about that movie. Watch that movie. I think Keanu Reeves is in that movie, where I forget the name of it though, but it was people that would went by. Everybody was passing each other passing one another and stuff. But it would be the spirit just just walk right through, and then the person shifts their energy, whatever the fuck was going on, up in there. It's something like that. Something like that. But yeah, think about it. Demons. And then also, I would like to say this. But any of those that are working with spirits, anyone that's working with deities, gods, goddesses, anyone that's working with them, number one, it is somewhat of a protocol, okay, when you approach them. There is some type of protocol. You supposed to go through ancestors, and then next and next and next. You start with the ancestors first, baby. Don't just go on and just start working with, But what I was about to say is, if any of y'all are ever working with deities or whatever, there are deities out there. They do not, some of them don't like working with humans at all. And some of them very, very reluctant. There are people out there that are very forceful when it comes to spirits, deities, and God. They're very forceful. They force themselves into certain stuff that they have no business going into. And people think, oh, well, white people, they can't work with. No, it's the same thing for people that look like this. It's the same thing. It's certain spirits that do not want to be fucked with. It's certain gods that be like, because they're going to go to the ancestors first. And they're going to see what type of person you are. They're going to see what's in your heart. When you're working with the spirits can see right through you. See through what is good in your heart. Is your heart pure? Is your what is in your heart, baby? What are you like before I even invest? Because spirits and deity, they all are investing in you. They're investing their time and their resources and their energy. They're investing in y'all. And we are in, it's like, now yeah, we are all a part. We all have a part of us in the deities. But if it's certain things that we don't have the right lessons that we haven't learned yet, or it's like unlocking a level. If we haven't reached that level yet, some of them not gonna fuck with us. But if we haven't reached that level, they'll help us get towards the next level that we have to go on along our journey. That's what they're for. Working with them is like working with any spirit, working with anything, doing anything. They go through the ancestors. Whatever you're doing with the ancestors, let's say, what are you doing to uplift them? If not uplifting them, why would I think that you're gonna uplift me? Do an offering for me continuously and consistently. What makes you think I would want to work with you when you don't even work with the first line you got? Fuck wrong with you? You're not even showing me like your worthiness. Like, bro, this spirit. I'm not gonna speak to them too much, but It's certain spirits that be like, they will look at a human and be like, this bitch tripping. I don't know why the fuck she called on me. Bitch. The fuck? Girl, bye. There are spirits that would be like, got some fucking nerve. For real. Now, for me, I haven't heard with no spirit that did like, because it's like, what's your heart? I'm telling you. When people say God knows my heart, God knows my heart. Your heart pure. I don't speak evil of people. I don't wish evil on people. Whenever I see somebody doing good for themselves, I'm like, yeah, girl, you doing the dang on thing. Like, yeah, like, I love seeing other fuckers succeed. Cause it's like, when I meet people that are famous, or when I meet people that are successful, I be like, dang, like, I see a part of me in you. Cause you showing me the level of success that, you know, I see a reflection in everything, you know? And when I get into a person's life and they may not be where they want to be yet, but I start hearing them talk and I'm be like, oh, well, shit, nigga, I already reached that level. I can help, you know, you get to the next level because I already passed that. I can show you what I did. But yeah, when people say God knows my heart, God knows my heart. Your heart pure? Yeah. I fuck with her. She cool. Yeah. Yeah, I can fuck with her. But I'm telling you, if you're ever trying to, always remember, and you can't fake the funk with, you know, people yeah, well, whatever. Spirits, they know what's up. Nigga, I heard about your ass in the spiritual realm, bitch. Yeah, nigga, I don't fuck with that. We already heard, nigga. We already heard. It's certain things. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of things that people don't know. Like, I'll talk about them. Yeah. Okay. I'm here. Yes, I'm here to teach or whatever. But you know, but I realize it's certain things, baby. Like, I don't know. Because whenever I'm making content, because it's spiritual, right? But I've noticed, what I've learned in this past year is, and we can't control. I know we can't control what people do with the information that we give out, but I'm like, part of me is like, yeah, well, I know it's people out here that'll try to flip whatever the fuck I'm teaching and for good and use it, bro. That's why sometimes I just be like, fuck. I really wish people didn't get on the spiritual. I wish there were certain people that never got their hands wrapped on spirituality. It's a plethora of people I wish never ever figured out esoteric meanings and the hidden knowledge of life. Cause they show their ass. And it, come think about it, it was the fucking religious people that became, majority of the religious people that became spiritual and using this. I don't like that. I don't like when people, that's why it's like, That's why it's called esoteric. It's hidden. And now I understand, and I understood why it's called hidden. Because there's certain fuckers that don't need it. For real. There's certain fuckers that shouldn't have ever got their hands on it. And the fuckers that use it for evil ain't never pick up a fucking book, but they taking all the resources and things that they learn from watching videos and shit. That's why that's another reason as to why I just pulled back, because it's like, fuck. I don't like when people do that. True. But I don't like when people use what's been intended for good for evil. I don't like that. And I wish certain fuckers ain't ever got this shit. And it is what it is. Some people don't belong to be here on earth, for real. There's too many evil fuckers. Get rid of them, for real. They need to perish expeditiously, like yesterday. I don't like people like that. That's why I say humans are the fucking demons, bitch. Not it ain't no outside entity. No, bitch. It's the fucking humans. It's the human. Yeah. It's the humans. It's the fucking humans. But yeah, like certain things, and it's certain things that I probably will never talk about and teach. But I'm a teach as much as I can, you know, or you know, as much as spirit leads me, you know. But it's certain things that some people should never ever known about. Like that just yeah. But no, I'm saying, like, if I say that, oh well, you can increase your money by doing this particular method, but then it'll be a fucker on here saying, or not saying, but they'll decide to twist what method I have and use it to benefit them but hurt somebody else. If you know what I'm saying. That's what I don't like. That's what I don't like. Now, doing revenge, doing any type of like spell work for like revenge, or if a person has done some type of evil to them and they try to get back at them or something, that may be justified. But just doing stuff to hurt somebody else, that's not what my videos are for. That's not what any of the things that I do is for. May I ask, do you also practice the Socratic line of questioning and method? First time viewer and just listening. Socratic method. Elaborate on that. Everyone is consciously and unconsciously. When I've spoken about this. So witchcraft is man creating from his own skill or craft. We can do it with our words. Life and death is in the power of the tongue. So when you talk about witch, warlock, we talk about what about warlock? Nigga, it's a lot of niggas out here, bitch, doing fucking spell work on women. Intentionally and unintentionally. But witchcraft, it is deriving from man. Witch is man. Craft is a skill. The Socratic method is a form of dialogue-based teaching and inquiry that uses rigorous question and answer probing to uncover underlying beliefs, expose gaps in logic, and stimulate critical thinking. You could say I do. Well, yeah, I do that. Yeah, because it's some things that I've talked about from the Bible, and and you can use it for your own good. And I've also talked about how you can use the Book of Psalms. Book of Psalms is maybe it ain't nothing to play with. The whole Bible is full of spell work. It's full of spell work, and it's also an allegorical way of life. So decoding what the Bible is meaning and use it for your own benefit, not to hurt nobody else. Ugh. I'm Roman Catholic. I can't get down with none of that, but I think it's cool to try and understand. Yeah, so even though I come when I do the lesson plan or whatever, I see how other religion, this like all religions have a correlation. They're all similar, but and I also like, it's like looking at the bigger, broader picture, the hidden meaning, but yeah, I just don't. I don't, and especially love spells. People love doing that. Love putting a fucking love spell on a person. But it's protocols. There are protocols when it comes to this stuff. It's protocols, and if you don't know what the fuck you're doing, I'm not gonna say don't do it, but try to learn it and study it first. People just be out here doing shit. Like, fuck is you doing? Go back to church. Go back to the fucking church, because at this point, no. Absolutely fuck not. No. Why? And then it's like people only see that they can manipulate their own reality, but they don't know or care to know how they can affect others. For me, it's about making the world a better place. And if we can, I know everybody isn't here to make the world a better place. However, I upload my videos, I upload my content to show y'all that y'all can manipulate and manifest things for your own benefit, but not bringing harm to nobody else. Yeah, I heard any people do they come back badly to them later. Is that true? It depends. Yes and no. Yes and no. I'm gonna elaborate on that. So, I also enjoy discussing theologies and better understanding others. Yeah, I love understanding other people. What I don't like is people pushing their other beliefs. I will hear you out, and I will do research on what you're saying and use my intuition. Now, when you was talking about do it backfire, it's the way of thinking, and 2, it's protocol. Whatever protocol, if before you do, okay, for instance, before we do spell work, right? Do divination. Divination is used to determine if the spell, whatever the fuck you want to do, is worth your time doing, and if you should do it. Divination. You can use a deck of cards. It's plenty of divination techniques that you can use to figure out if whatever the fuck you want to do, you should be doing that in the first place, and what you should do if you should do it. There is protocol, like I said, and I really don't like, because people, for instance, people like me watch our videos, watch our content, and I'm gonna think about doing this method. The method is probably gonna work. Not probably. All my methods that I've talked about, y'all see, it works. Everything that I've said works. Yeah. But it's the methods that I have talked about, you can shape them into your own thing. All right? You can do whatever the fuck you want in your own, to cater to you, to cater to your problems and bring you solutions. But now it depends. It depends on if they even had a protocol that they had when they approached what the fuck they was going to be doing. But yeah, like I was saying, like, humans, I've been studying and applying SE methodologies. And also, I know there are things that people are not going to agree with me on. I know that. But I also want to talk about this. Spirituality. I know people do not like when I talk about this. But I'm going to talk about it anyways, because I can. So, spirituality and sexuality, they coexist. People don't like to talk about it because it's a very touchy topic, and people are still questioning their own, spirituality and sexuality go hand in hand. To better have conversations and ask questions. So, for instance, let's say, it's not this to say, but when you're getting to know the spiritual essence of things, right? You get to know yourself. Spirituality is it's not an aesthetic. It's not something that you just, we're gonna get a lot of crystals. We're gonna go and get some plants and eat some smoothie, drink some smoothie. No, that's not what spirituality is. It's really a lifestyle. And those that are truly dedicated to better themselves. And when you're on the journey, you embrace both and all your energies. You embrace your feminine side as much as you embrace your masculine side as a man. I don't believe that anyone is a heterosexual at all. I don't believe in that. Not believe, but heteronormativity is drilled in us from an early age. So it's like learning ourselves over again and not what society told us we are. So when you come into spirituality, you are unleashing all the parts of you. You're releasing all the parts. You get to know yourself for you, not for what the world is telling you you are. Science. When you have science and spirituality, you got magic. They're the same. Science and so sexual. Okay. Masculine and feminine. You have a man, right? He's manly. He's alpha. But he don't have the necessary tools to create his own world without it revolving around having a plethora of women to make him feel good. So with spirituality and sexuality, right? It's gender is you'll understand, like, I'm not gonna say you'll understand, but you'll have more of a understanding that everything has a balance. So in order for a man to truly understand, men will never really understand a woman, but for a man to understand a woman, he must balance himself with his feminine side. Thanks. And I love cats. A man must, in order for a man, I don't really think that man sympathize with him, but for him to sympathize, he must get in touch with his feminine nature. When men say, "Oh, well, he need to man up. He need to man up. He need to be a man. He need to stop all that crying." Nigga, he get more bitches than you. That's why. Because he's in touch with his more feminine nature, and he's not hiding it and suppressing. As a man, suppressing your feminine quality, y'all start out, I hope y'all understand, y'all start out as feminine. A girl, a woman first, and then you sprout out after. So when your mother is 4 months pregnant, after your mother is 4 months pregnant, that's when your soul, your spirit determines your gender. You're like, I think we gonna become a man. We're gonna have a man body. You start the clitoris. You start with the clitoris, and then it protrudes. I could get into biology now. You can look it up. But balance is important. So when you're balancing it out, you'll understand, oh, well, I also sympathize with the same gender. And also, I don't like when people talk about, oh, well, something must have happened to them when they were a child, and that's what made them gay, and that's what made them dead. No, that's not what happened. Homosexuality was normal. It was considered normal. Look it up. Homosexuality was considered normal until the 1950s when man said it was not. Okay? Okay? Homosexuals, and that's why I say I'm two-spirited. I'm two-spirited. Look up two-spirited. People came to homosexuals for spiritual healing, spiritual growth, any type of aid, advice, lessons, guidance, not lessons, guidance. They came to two-spirited people because the two-spirited people were healing the communities. There is no such thing as normal. There's no such thing as normal. I'm not normal. I know I come off as, what you say, a crazy cat lady or something. Can you provide scientific and probable? I'm going to take that and throw it in the garbage. Fuck evidence. What do you feel? What do you feel? And every time I ask a person, oh, well, how do you interpret, such as the Bible? How do you feel about this? How do you feel about that? They can never tell me what they feel. They always talk about what they read in a book. Do you think how do you feel when people come to you? How do you feel when you're going through life-changing events? Wow. And more so, you don't need science to know this. Men feel more comfortable around other men. It's the same thing with women. Women feel more comfortable around other women. I'm not talking to the male-centered bitches. I'm not talking to them. Okay? I'm talking to the ones, even the ones that are male-centered, even the women that are male-centered, they love other women because they love the fact that there are women, they see themselves, they see a part of themselves that they don't feel comfortable being, but they be around other women as motivation. So I didn't want to be on here all night, but man, y'all ain't gotta agree with me, but men love other men. They're not gonna say it. Of course you're not gonna say it. Matter of fact, let me point out this. Okay, for instance, let's take a good-looking man for an example. Every good-looking man has had multiple women, but they are gay. Huh? Yeah. Multiple women, but they're gay. And it's cool. And not gay. Not gay. I'm not going to use gay. Bisexual. But because the world does not understand a man being bisexual, they label them automatic. But no, we're gonna say bisexual because there are men out here who are struggling with their sexuality. But I'm using my platform to show you, listen, there is a balance to this. It's about balance, because nature doesn't even work like that. We are nature. Nature doesn't work like that. Male lions have sex with one another to keep tensions, to keep underlying tensions low. Look that up for your scientific fact. That's a scientific fact. Male lions sleep with one another. Male lions eat their young, and the women protect. The women protect the children. The women protect the children. Scientific fact. Look it up. Dolphins. Dolphins. The female dolphins sleep with, whenever they get pregnant. Whenever the female dolphins get pregnant, they go and sleep with every other male dolphin. They go sleep with every other male dolphin because they don't want to. They don't want to. They try to throw off. Oh well, who was the male species that impregnated her? Because they try to throw off the males. The female dolphins sleep with every other male to throw off all the males. There's a difference between that and dominating your claims, and definitely do not agree with any claims that you're making yet. I'm glad you shared. Yo, you ate the one making the claims and needs to better. You're only deflecting at this point. No, babe. I just told you. I just told you to look it up. Look it up. Because, yeah. Look up male lions sleep with one another. Female dolphins. Female dolphins, they hunch one another. So, yeah, look that up. Like, bro, like y'all asking for scientific fact and proof. I'm giving it to you, honey. I'm giving it to you. Look it up for yourself. I'm not. Yo, because y'all, I'm telling y'all, look it up. Like, I'm telling y'all, look it up. Y'all looking at me crap. I'm telling y'all, look it up. Like, I ain't say you have to believe me. Don't shoot the messenger. For real. There's nothing wrong with male on male activity. There's nothing wrong with female on female activity. Y'all making it weird. Y'all funny. Like, y'all funny. I don't think I know it all. I just told y'all to look it up. And also, like, when men sleep with multiple women, right? They age backwards because it's basically what men do is they store the energy, the essence of women. And when you look at the women, it's like, the women that sleep with men like that. No, babies. Get your power, get your power, call your power back to you, girl. Call your power back to you. I'm ancient. Ancient. I don't believe in birthdays. That's just to keep a person in a repetitive cycle of that age. I don't celebrate birthdays. I don't celebrate holidays. Nigga, I don't even look at the calendar. I don't know what day it is. For real. Like, it be people that be like, oh, it's this holiday. And even when it comes to, like, the days of the week, and be like, oh, well, it's a snowstorm days. I didn't even know it was a snowstorm coming until I was in the grocery store. I went in the grocery store, and it was like, I went into the line, and I'm like, why? I asked one of the customers, why is all these people at this grocery store? Oh, well, you didn't know it's a snowstorm. All that for a snowstorm? People coming in this bitch buying a whole bunch of fuckery and dungaree for a snowstorm. It's a snowstorm coming. Nigga, I don't know. I'm telling you, I don't watch the news. It's like I said, I don't know what day it is. Beach, I don't even know the time. I didn't even set the fucking time. I think I'm bullshit. I don't know. Thugging. I'm on my thug fizzle, baby. For real. For real. Like, I don't care about this shit. I don't care about it. And then people talk about holiday. It was the holiday. What the fuck is his name? MLK. I could get into a lot of different things. We could talk about a lot of things. We could talk about sexuality. We could talk about holidays. We could talk about the people that were given those holidays. I feel like, and then the people that are given certain holidays, not certain, all the holidays, or get accolades on Black History Month. Let me tell you how the government work, man. For real. Them niggas like, I'm gonna give y'all niggas, I'm gonna give y'all these niggas, give them some accolades. And that they'll be celebratory for us, because they're fucking up the realities of you all. MLK ain't do shit. And he was a they got that motherfucker pandered off as a fucking Christian. He didn't even believe in that. He didn't even believe in Christianity, number one. This shit is a joke. It's a joke. When MLK came back from Mecca and came to that one conclusion, Don't know what I'm talking about? Look it up. They just like, ugh. But he came back from his trip. You all have been lied to. You all have been lied to. MLK was a plant. That nigga was a plant. For real. Think about it. Come, y'all do the same shit. People have done the same shit with Kamala. She should have been president. No. Presidency is a fucking joke. It's a joke. Wake up. Everything is a joke. Where the fuck am You know, for real. For real. For real. She said, I don't know. You funny as heck. You funny as heck. You funny as heck for that. I like you. I like you. Yo, for real, I don't give a fuck. I don't. Yo. Listening to yourself and his point, and no one takes your views. Baby, you could have left by now, baby. But I cannot. Oh my gosh. Yo. You don't even know what I do for a living, baby. But yeah. I'm just living life. That's all you really can do. Hey, baby, stay. But yeah, like, I cannot get over that. Like, how'd you get this crazy life? I mean, listen. What was it? Like, one man at the airport. I seen a video of one man at the airport talking about how y'all should be outraged in the files of the Epstein files. He was the crazy one, and people just saying, "Oh, well, he's the crazy one." And bitch, I will be the crazy one. I'll be the one that left the fucking Matrix. That's on you. That's on you. For real. Yo. I don't claim any place. I'm not from this world. I'm an alien. I came from the spaceship Kryptonite. But I love you, though. I love you. Much love. got nothing but love for you. Can you add, like, I wanna listen to other people's perceptions. I don't know if I could add anyone on here. I wanna listen to y'all. Can I add a person on here? No. I make peeps like you feel. Yeah. Keep making me famous up in the ethers. I don't mean that. You truly think you're crazy? Who cannot use logic? Oh wow. That's an interesting concept that you have. I love it though. And I like that. I don't know. Better Ramada. Forum boards. I listen to everyone. Like, well, I don't listen to everyone. I take heed into what the fuck I listen to. But who said it was ice cream? Who said it was ice cream? You just made yourself. Oh, maybe I'm on that thread. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yo. Y'all funny. Y'all are funny. I love y'all. I love you so much. But like I said, humans are the demons. Humans are the demons, babes. Oh my gosh. But listen, y'all ain't gotta agree with everything that I say. That's not what this is for. That's why I make videos regardless of what y'all think. All I'm here for is to help you all as much as I can. That's all. I'm not out here telling y'all this is the way to go. Get on my bandwagon show and let's show these other fuckers what we're made of. I don't do that. I don't do that to y'all. Like, I love y'all. I love y'all. I do. I'm not telling y'all join my circus. Ridiculous. I'm not held accountable for other fuckers' actions. Y'all choose. That's like saying y'all blame everyone else and everything else for your fuckery. Like, for your actions. I don't understand. I understand and don't understand at the same time. Like, goddamn. I wonder how the devil is famous. Y'all make the devil more glorified than God, to be honest. And that should really tell people what type of faith they really have. Is it in God? Is it in God? I mean, I mean, come on now. Think about it. Use our critical thinking skills. Thinking caps. For real. I listen to Buddhists. I listen to Catholics. It's a lot of things can be learned from everyone if everyone is receptible to it, to listening and to wanting to listen to other fuckers and expand your horizons. Yeah, we came from that somewhere, and that somewhere is deep down within us. I'll be the crazy one. Whatever. I don't mind. But it'll be, I know deep down, there will be a time where my videos will be, let's say 5 years, 10 years old, whatever, man-made time. You're gonna be like, I remember Tru3 Ascen6ion. She was talking that stuff. Let me go and watch her video. I was saying everything that she was saying. Not everything she was saying, but some of the stuff that she was saying. Okay. A lot of stuff that she was saying. Alright, I see you. Now I know. Okay. Oh, I remember she was saying, oh yeah, I remember what she was saying. What, we were connected to God by, aligning ourselves with the frequencies and stuff. I remember she was saying about shadow work and stuff, healing our childhood wounds. I remember when she was talking that stuff. I remember she was talking about candles and the colored candles that the churches was doing and practicing and all that other stuff. I remember when she was talking about there will be a time. And it was y'all thought I was crazy about when I was talking about manifesting with the middle finger. Y'all thought I was crazy. People thought I was crazy when I made that video, but a lot of people were doing it. Come to find out, it's true. Everything that I've ever said, everything that I've ever shared with you all came from the heart, because I love seeing other people thrive. I love seeing y'all thrive, and I hope many blessings upon y'all, for real. Many blessings continue to come. Okay. May y'all continue to be blessed and stay courageous. Stay courageous, especially in these times or whatever time y'all go by. Stay blessed. And keep on impressing. For real, I'm so serious. I know it seems like I'm being sarcastic. I'm so serious, though. I promise you, I'm serious. I love y'all. For real. Even the ones that may not love me, but I love y'all too. Oh, yes. Many blessings. For real. But yeah, it's late. I should probably go. I don't know. Yeah. Peace and abundance. You know the rest.